Today's residential buildings have various types of devices that offer protection for the installed electrical system. One such device is an arc fault circuit interrupter, or AFCI. AFCIs are designed to detect arcing within the electrical system and stop the flow of electricity before the arcing develops into an electrical fire. The arc fault circuit interrupter is a circuit breaker with an integrated processor that recognizes the unique current and/or voltage signatures of arcing, which can cause electrical fires. Eaton manufactures several types of arc fault circuit interrupters: branch feeder AFCIs, combination type AFCIs, and dual-purpose arc fault ground fault circuit breakers. Arc fault circuit interrupters, or AFCIs, are required in residences. AFCIs are designed to protect your electrical system from electrical fires. These circuit breakers are required for most circuits servicing the living areas in your home. Arcing occurs when wires become damaged or degraded. A high-temperature electrical arc can jump between two wires and cause surrounding material to ignite, starting an electrical fire. AFCIs detect such arcing whether in a circuit, extension cord, or appliance, and trip immediately to cut power to the circuit. To reset a tripped AFCI circuit breaker at the load center, move the breaker handle all the way to the off position and then back to the on position. AFCI devices are required to have a test button that ensures the device is working correctly. By pressing the test button, the device should trip, indicating it is working properly. If the device does not trip, contact a licensed electrician to have the device replaced. After you test the device, you will have to reset it. Some of Eaton's AFCI devices include a diagnostic LED. This LED communicates the reason why the breaker is tripped. If the breaker trips, the LED will display a blink pattern after the breaker is reset. The LED will display the pattern for 30 cycles and then stop. To recall the blink pattern, turn the breaker off, hold the test button, then turn the breaker back on and release the test button. The breaker will recall the last trip code and display it for another 30 cycles. The trip codes that the AFCI breakers communicate include the following: 1 blink. A low current series arc has been detected within one of the circuits. These arcs are typically found in worn or degraded appliance and extension cords, poor connections in appliances or fixtures, or in contacts within equipment. 2 blinks. A high current parallel arc has been detected between two conductors. These arcs are usually found in installed wiring where the wire has been compromised by a nail or screw, tight staple, or damaged insulation. 3 blinks. The electronics of the breaker see the current rising quickly, indicating a short circuit in the electrical system. 4 blinks. The breaker identifies an overvoltage condition or too much voltage on the circuit. 5 blinks. The breaker has detected a ground fault. 6 blinks. The breaker has failed its self-test routine and may have to be replaced. Depending on where you live or the age of your home, the type of AFCI breakers being used and number of circuits protected may be different. The NEC dictates that AFCI protection be used in the living areas and kitchens of your home. If you live in an older home, you may have AFCIs on just a few circuits, or none at all. To easily identify the types of AFCI breakers installed, Eaton has color-coded the breakers. This color code makes it easy to determine the type of protection the breaker offers. Branch feeder AFCI breakers have a yellow label or test button. Combination type AFCI breakers have a green label or test button. Dual-purpose arc fault ground fault breakers have a blue label or test button. These type of breakers include both arc fault and ground fault protection. If you have questions or concerns about your electrical system, have it inspected by a certified home or electrical inspector. Eaton provides an extensive portfolio of industry-leading circuit protection devices to protect your home. At Eaton, we're energized by the challenge of powering a world that demands more. With more than 100 years of experience in innovation, expertise, and support. For more information, visit eaton.com.